Elon Musk. Elizabeth Warren is corrupt. Elon Musk is a well-known entrepreneur and business leader who rose to prominence in recent years. Elon Musk recently resorted to Twitter to share what he believes is proof of his innovative work in the technology field. In a series of tweets, Musk charges that Warren took payments from many big firms in return for voting in support of their legislation. He also accuses her of abusing her position to enrich herself and her family. Although these charges have yet to be proven, they do give fuel for thought. Hello and welcome back to Elon Musk Prime, everyone. Today, we'll discuss how Elon Musk exposed Senator Elizabeth Warren. So stick with the video and watch till the end to know everything about it. Elon Musk is unique and unlike anybody else on Earth. He is one of the world's richest men and has always put people's well-being ahead of his own. As an innovator and creator, he must first consider how his endeavors would affect the environment. His frame of view has shown a genuine commitment to equality. Elon had just recently uncovered Senator Elizabeth Warren's dishonesty in prior incarnations. Elon Musk maintains contact with his family. Elon Musk has often used Twitter for a number of purposes. Throughout the years, he has kept the public up to date on his existing initiatives, discussed prospective future projects, engaged in discussions, and finally revealed a secret. And it is no secret that has been involved in recent Twitter scandals. These debates often result in arguments. Senator Elizabeth Warren's once again at the heart of a controversy. According to rumors, Elizabeth, who is a senator in the United States, is not paying any taxes. She tweeted about this after a year of replying to Elon. Avoid bothering Elon Musk is a piece of advice that has never been followed, and this thing is certain. He already has a lot on his plate. But if he discovers that you have negative things to say about him, he won't hesitate to deal with you. Now, allow me to update you on Elon Musk's reply and the result for Elizabeth Warren. She's a Democrat from Massachusetts who has served in the United States Senate continuously since 2013. She is a well-known politician and academic. In the Democratic primary held in 2020, Elizabeth Warren committed time in the Senate to creating greater opportunities for working people, increasing safety nets, and strengthening consumer protections. Warren came in second place as a contender for the Democratic Party's presidential nomination. Warren was formerly very interested in making American taxes more equitable, and she played a key role in exposing multi-billionaires as tax evaders. Musk was among many who were publicly humiliated in front of the whole globe. She did not, however, end herself in a good situation. In the scenario, she made an incorrect decision that cost her a lot of money. It's typically realistic to suppose that he'll pay the highest tax rate in the world right now without any issue, but Elizabeth Warren, on the other hand, believes otherwise. She says that the billionaire class engages in unethical business tactics in order to avoid paying taxes for their own benefit. Musk allegedly did not pay his tax obligation for a whole year, according to this report. In her interview, Elizabeth was forthright and honest about this. Listeners and Twitter followers, as well as a big number of Americans, were surprised and replied to the message, which drew the billionaire's attention to the matter. The net worth of the world's wealthiest man will now be investigated. Commercial success has been plentiful for Musk's firms. His position is significantly superior to that of his rivals due to extraordinary and unrivaled developments in a variety of industries. Musk refers to the successful entrepreneur and investor Reeve Musk. He began his career as the CEO of SpaceX and the company's chief engineer. Following that, he held the post of CEO and chief product architect at Tesla. He worked hard to construct Neuralink and OpenAI after starting the Boring firm. And since its beginning, he has been the founder of both. Each of these firms has seen tremendous growth, ultimately enabling them to outperform rivals in the areas in which they operate. If present trends continue, the total value of the company's assets is expected to reach $262.9 billion by the end of the year 2022. The wealth disparity between he and second-place Jeff Bezos is expected to be in the hundreds of billions of dollars, and this is a significant gap that's likely to widen further considering that Musk's fortune is expected to rise by $23.5 billion every year. Jeff Bezos, as we mentioned, is ranked second. He's done very well after news of Elon Musk's corruption allegations reached the senator. In typical Musk fashion, he reacted to the remark with a caustic joke on Twitter. Elizabeth Warren has fewer followers than the world's richest man, and when Warren made her accusation, he responded with a tweet that quickly went viral online. Elon tweeted 2 more times, as if the first time wasn't enough. Musk's most recent revelations concerning his ex-girlfriend's false identity are merely the most current in a never-ending stream of what's going on. Musk responded with a tweet that contained a link to a website claiming Elizabeth Warren is not an indigenous American. For many years, the senator had openly declared her false identity, and as a result, her credibility was severely harmed. Warren entered the debate because of several specialists in the area argued that the only reason someone would lie about their identity is to gain from advantages meant for a different set of individuals. And this brings the topic to a close, since some experts feel that lying about your identity is the sole explanation. It's plausible to suppose that the senator was surprised when she learned of this information, given her position of influence and status in American politics. However, Musk claims that the purchase was finalized a long time ago and was only waiting for the papers to be signed. He brazenly wore his disagreement on his sleeve for everyone to see at first, and it was suggested that he needed to participate in criminal activities in order to meet his tax duties. Elon responded to the criticism directed at his direction on Twitter. Musk said if his tax records were checked, it would be shown that he was the one who paid the most taxes, and that the only way he could conceivably escape paying taxes one year was if he paid more taxes the year before. On the other hand, the female politician seemed to be going through a lot of pain. Her life was flipped upside down in an instant, and she had no control over it. It was clear that Elizabeth felt trapped by her situation. She was there, and the apology was not well received by those who were questioned. She was accompanied by members of her tribe who stood at her side. Keith Harper, a Cherokee Nation member who formerly served as the United States ambassador to the United Nations Human Rights Council, said on Twitter that although this settles the issue, it was a terrible result for her family, for the Democrats, her political party. What a dreadful humiliation. Republicans say Warren lied about her origins to enhance her career. However, a Boston Globe investigation found that Warren was treated as a white lady when she was hired. And this undermines the Republicans' claims that Warren lied about her lineage to boost her career as a law professor at both the University of Pennsylvania and Harvard. Warren's bogus identity was acquired in December 1989 when she was working at the University of Pennsylvania. According to research made public by the United States government, this disproves Republican assertions that she lied about her lineage to enhance her career. She had previously been classified as white. When she returned to work, however, she was now regarded to be of Native American origin. They are 2 years after she began working, and she had been taking advantage of the Native American privileges despite the fact that she does not identify with that race. Every language defines the term corrupt in the same manner, and she didn't realize the gravity of the matter until she was made to feel inadequate in the midst of extraordinary intellect. Elon Musk is the kind of guy with whom you do not want to argue, and a rift has emerged between Elon and Elizabeth Warren. As indicated already, the internet entrepreneur was exposed to the Massachusetts senator's problematic behavior. And there you have it. Elon Musk has now brought to light Senator Elizabeth Warren's dishonest actions. So what are your opinions on this? Would you vote for Elizabeth Warren if you had the chance to? Would you vote for Elizabeth Warren? Write yes or no in the comment section below. Click the video on the screen now to watch another fascinating video.